Welcome to the Late Night Show. And now your host, Cuddy Bino.
All right. Welcome to another episode of the Late Night Show. It's been a hectic week. Before we get started, let's go ahead and check the chat real quick. All right, let's see. Hector Davila. Hey, bro. What's up, Hector? Good friend of mine. All right, and that seems to be it. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get started with our first story because we have a lot to get through. All right, for our first story today, Kanye debuts at #1 on Billboard charts. This is a big win. This is a big win. So Kanye, as some of you may know, is completely independent. He doesn't have any of the corporate machines behind him. No label, no Universal, no Sony, no Warner Brothers, whatever the fourth one is. So you may have noticed that on Spotify and on Apple Music, Kanye's album wasn't on like the front page or like best new music, or it wasn't on any of the playlists. He was completely independent. He put it out and he went #1. Let's go ahead and see this. All right, here we go. Billboard debuts at #1 on Billboard 200's charts. All right, let's scroll down. Let's see. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, which, by the way, I still call him Kanye. It's just it's a habit. But it's like Mos Def. I still call him Mos Def instead of Yasin Bey. All right, hold on. Why are my eyes closed? All right, there we go. All right, so he debuts #1, and he has earned 148,000 equivalent album units. That's a big deal, not just for an independent artist, but just for an artist in general. Like, those are actually big numbers. I don't have the list in front of me, but like this album has more sales than like Kendrick Lamar's Damn and like some other big albums. So that's a pretty big win. And once again, this was done completely independently. All right, let's see if anyone's still on chat. I actually made it to one of these. Yeah, it's about time. Well, I mean, this is only episode 6. We're still in the, we're still getting our groove on. Like, all right. So, first of all, look at these critical reviews of the album. Like the album has gotten very negative reviews from critics. I saw the Needle Drops review and it was just ultra negative. Like, he didn't even really review the album. He mostly talked about like Kanye's beliefs and stuff, which I understand, but like he did a live stream where he listened to the album and it was just a bad faith listen. Like, he should have, if he knew he wasn't gonna review it, he shouldn't have given it like a listen. If he knew he wasn't gonna like it based off his beliefs, he shouldn't have given it a bad faith listen. Just say, hey, I don't respect what Kanye's saying, so I'm not gonna listen to the album. But a lot of things happened this week, like Fuga, Kanye's distributor. Like, it's the company that distributes the album through Spotify and Apple Music. Like, they tweeted out like, hey, we didn't approve this album being released. So like, they basically had to pull the whole album off of streaming services. And then Kanye got another distributor to distribute the album. So that's crazy. Like, the fact that Fuga pulled the album even when it was like on its way to be #1. Like, it's crazy. Like, you don't want to distribute a #1 album. And like, if you're wondering like, oh, how does that even work? I think it's just like Kanye basically, or like Kanye's team basically uploads the album to like this Fuga service, and then it automatically uploads it to like every music streaming service. So I think it's like it's a it's a pretty like typical thing that artists use. It's like an easy way to just send the album. Like you don't want like one person there manually uploading the album to each streaming service. You have like this third party that does it. But yeah, and then after that he had a song taken off the album. Like it's still not on there, like a copyright claim. He sampled what's this artist's name? Donna Summer. He sampled Donna Summer and like had her. 1 second. Why is my eyes doing that? All right. Sorry guys, we are having a lot of technical difficulties today, and I have a cold, and it's just it's been a long day. All right, but yeah, he had a song taken off, the "Love Don't Die" song, and like that's one of my like, I'm not gonna say my favorite songs, but it's one of like the it like that last 4 track run, it really complements it, and like not having that on the album, I don't know if Kanye's gonna put it back on with the sample replace, but yeah, it's not on streaming services. But despite all that, despite all those setbacks, the album went number one. And you also had the Swifties get involved. I guess Beyonce released 2 new country tracks this week. Like she released them the night of the Super Bowl, and like the Swifties were trying to like get everyone to like buy those songs so like they would go number one, so Kanye wouldn't have a number one song with Carnival. And I don't believe we know what the Billboard charts is for like singles or like specific songs. I know like right now the album got number one, but that's a pretty big deal. All right, and then next up, Kanye is headlining Rolling Loud. Let's see if I can make this bigger. So this was just announced. But this is also a big deal because like a lot of festivals don't want to promote Kanye, and like it's weird that Rolling Loud is the one to like have Kanye on the lineup, because like there was this famous incident, like I think last year or the year before, whenever Donda came out, where Kanye was supposed to headline Rolling Loud in Florida, and he canceled last minute, and they replaced Kanye with Kid Cudi. And then Kanye went to Rolling Loud anyways, and like came out during Future set. So it was just people were so mad. Like I know that was one of the few instances where Cudi got booed. But let's see this. This doesn't look too bad. Nicki Minaj, Party Next Door. Can I? All right, Post Malone, Big Sean. So yeah, that's enough of that. All right, let's see what chat's saying. I'm not sure why I've been vibing to this album playing Rocket Racing. I mean, the album is I know I said it was a dark album last week, but it's actually a really fun album. Like it's a good driving around album. It's a good workout album. It's a good like it's funny because both Kanye and Cudi released like very fun albums this year. Like Cudi released um why am I blanking on the name? What's the name of Cudi's album? He just released it. It's like one of my one of my replayed albums this year. But yeah, the album Cudi released, it's really fun too. It's like Cudi just rapping, not really a lot of singing, and Kanye did the same thing. So it's like they're both these artists who are known for like being super emotional and are both making fun albums. So all right, let's go ahead and get started with our second story. All right. All right. So this this is a story. This is a story. Adam 22 sabotages Sean Evans' relationship. All right. So for those of you who don't know, Sean Evans is the host of Hot Ones. Let me bring that up. This YouTube show is it's pretty it's pretty big on YouTube. It used to be on Complex. I remember like my favorite interview with this guy is the the DJ Khaled interview. Like it's just an iconic interview because like Khaled ate like only got up to 2 wings and his mouth was on fire and he had to give up. And then later in the interview, like Sean asked him, have you ever taken an L? And Khaled's response is just like, never in my life. And like he's like, really, never? Like you've never taken a wrong turn? And Khaled's like, wrong turn? No, never. And like in my mind, I'm like, he took an L in this interview. Like he couldn't finish the wings. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring this up. All right, so all right, technical difficulties. All right, so Sean Evans from Hot Ones is reportedly dating porn star Melissa Stratton. Now I have no idea who this is, but this story came out on February 13th, and that's a very specific day. So after that came out, freaking Adam22 commented on this post, and he wrote, "Congrats, Sean. Her blank is fire." Yeah. And then literally the next day on Valentine's Day, this happens. Hot Ones host Sean Evans breaks up with porn star Melissa Stratton. So yeah, people are speculating that Adam22 was the one that broke up this relationship. And then after this article came out, Adam22 actually responded. So let's go ahead and see that. All right.
Hey, Sean Evans. You know what I'm not feeling? I'm not feeling you breaking a sex worker's heart on Valentine's Day. Nobody deserves that. Melissa Stratton, she's a beautiful woman. Yes, she has chosen to have sex on camera for her career. Yes, she has had 13-inch dicks in and around her face.
I'm pretty sure Adam has also had sex with this girl. Like this guy, he has like a corn podcast where he like interviews corn stars and then has sex with them afterwards. Him and his wife Lena the Plug. But he's also the guy that runs No Jumper, the hip hop YouTube channel. So like he's big in both worlds. But the fact that this guy is like, the fact that like I don't blame Sean. Like if my girl slept with this guy, I'd be like, oh, goodbye.
Face, mouth, possibly butthole. I don't know. I gotta go search it up. But you are playing with her heart, and that's not cool because she's a woman. And Valentine's Day is a sacred holiday.
Like obviously he's like trolling and like joking around, but like part of me wonders if like if he really is the reason like they broke up. Like just imagine that, like this guy broke up like this guy broke up a relationship over a single tweet.
And you're supposed to treat girls right on Valentine's Day. Sean, I don't know why I have to tell you this. I feel like, you know, your parents probably should have taught you this at a certain point, but Sean, you really don't want smoke with the sex worker community. So I would appreciate if you would apologize to Melissa for publicly shaming her on Valentine's Day, the sacredest of days. And then also I would like to invite you to come and lay something down on the Plug Talk couch. Let's see what you're packing.
Yeah, so that's a thing that happened. All right, let's see chat. Insano, thank you. I don't know why I was blanking on that name. Insano, man, that's scummy. Scummy from which part? From Sean's part, or for breaking up with her, or from Adam's part for tweeting that? Because like, yeah. Also, like you have to have like a, I don't know, thick skin if you're gonna date a porn star. Like that's, I don't know. Like I feel like their relationship wasn't public, and then once it like I don't know, once it went public, that's when he broke up with her. Like it, who knows? All right, let's go ahead and get started with our third story. All right, and we are back on Kanye. Okay, Kanye responds to criticism of naked wife. All right, this is something like people have noticed. It's like Kanye has been parading his girl around naked, and like I'm not even saying that. Like I think I have a good example here that we can kind of show. Yeah, this is just an example. This is Kanye's girl wearing nothing but a trash bag, a clear trash bag. Obviously, it's one of those raincoats, but like it's clear and she's completely naked underneath, and they're just walking around. So like I guess people had things to say about this. So let's go ahead and play the video. Oh, for those of you wondering, Kanye released this video on his Instagram.
Yo, I just want to tell everybody I posted my wife 3 times on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? What? No. So what I'm saying is, I delivered the album. Then people still in my comments talking about, why are you posting your wife? Because she make me happy. That's why y'all happy with the music, because I'm happy. You understand? So don't never say nothing negative. If you don't like my page and don't like what I'm posting, go fuck yourself. Seriously. Leave me, leave the king.
The Jesus Kanye is definitely gone.
The fuck alone. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna post my wife as much as I want. Go post your wife on your fucking Instagram.
Now I kind of agree with them there. Like, who complains? I mean, then again, Kanye, they're not complaining about you posting your wife. They're complaining that you're posting your wife. Well then once again, like it's. I mean, he is Kanye, and he like, how is that any different than Kim posing naked at on a magazine and stuff? Like, I don't know, but let's go ahead and see what chat says. Oh, dang, Hector, you wrote a lot. He definitely jumped on the clout, kind of both now that it was on V-Day. LOL, yeah, he's a character. He has a point though. Yeah, like to me, I don't understand people that like follow people just to hate. Like the people that are hating on Kanye and leave like negative comments on his Instagram, like just mute Kanye, don't unfollow him, block him if you have to, and like keep it moving. Like it's not a big deal. All right, well, it's that time of the day where we take a commercial break, and we'll be back right after these messages. And welcome back to the show. All right, let's go ahead and check chat before we get started with our next topic. All right, it's just an emoji doing a dab. All right. All right, now this story. This is a crazy one. All right, the rapper Travis Scott hosts the Power Slap League. All right, now you're probably wondering, what is the Power Slap? The Power Slap League. I just found out this thing existed. The world is such a weird place. Like, the more you find out about it, like the less you realize you know about the world. But like, apparently this is a sport. This is a thing. Two celebrities get in the ring and slap each other, trying to knock each other out. And there's a video of Travis Scott like Travis Scott was basically hosting this event, which is, I believe it's run by Dana White, who's like the president of UCF or UFC. But let's go ahead and pull up this video. All right. I think the video's up. All right. This is just an example of what to expect at the Power Slap League.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This is a sport. This is a sport.
6.
All right, let's go ahead and show Travis reacting to this. So this is I think that's Dana White next to Travis. All right, so that is not the clip that went viral. I do have that clip here. All right, so this is the clip of Travis of Travis. This is the clip of Travis that went viral. It's his reaction to seeing a girl get KO'd. Look at this. I love how like he's looking around like how come no one else is reacting to this? Like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, he cannot believe his eyes right now. And he could also not believe that nobody else is like reacting to this. Like, look at the people in the background. They're just like, oh yeah, it's just another Tuesday. And Travis is like, his mind is being blown. Yikes. Yes, yikes indeed. All right, so that was a a random thing that went viral. All right, next up, this is gonna be a hot take, but Kanye wants Excision's light show for his tour. So Excision is like an EDM DJ, and his videos have been going viral too because of the crazy I don't know, the crazy light show he has, but not just the light show. It's like his I think he has like 3D going on. Like, it makes it look like the characters coming out of the screen. So it's just a crazy thing, and Kanye wants, to be part of this. So let's see what Kanye posted on Instagram. He posted this video. Does anyone know what company does this? And that right there is a clip from Excision's tour. So yeah. First of all, the fact that Kanye's asking his audience who does this show, when like the actual Instagram clip shows who's in charge of it. All right, so this right here is a clip from Exhibition's tour. Let me know what you guys think of this. Like it's it's cool. It really looks like the character's popping out of the screen. All right, and I think I have another one here. All right, so this is gonna be my controversial take, but you know what I don't need at a Kanye show? A seizure. That's what I don't need. I do not need this this 3D fancy technology at a Kanye show. Like, I don't understand how ravers take Molly and take mushrooms and go to this thing, and like, even sober this is like scary. People being on drugs, I can't imagine. It'd be like going to a war zone. Like, look at that. Tell me tell me that wouldn't freak you out if you were on drugs. So yeah, I'm hoping they say no to Kanye. Like, Kanye normally does have like good production on his tour, but like I don't want a dancing Shrek. I don't need a dancing Shrek at a Kanye tour. I don't need to see Shrek dancing to friggin' Carnival at a Kanye tour. All right, let's see if chat has anything to say. I would never give me a gummy bears, and I would never give me gummy bears and unicorns. I can't see that N word. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our final story of the day. And this one's another big one. If you guys have been on the internet the past week, then you've definitely seen this story. Sora AI. So the company OpenAI has announced Sora AI, a text-to-video generator. So if you guys have used ChatGPT, you know what these generators can do. Like ChatGPT, it can you prompt it to do something and it does it. Writes a poem, writes a book, writes a script, writes a song. Like it can do anything. Now it's video. I don't even know how to describe this thing, but like technology is moving so fast now. It's hard to believe. All right, OpenAI Sora turns AI prompts into photorealistic videos. All right, so just to give you context, this is where we were a year ago. This is an AI generated video from a year ago.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Uncle Phil, come try this.
This is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Like you know that phrase creepypasta? This is literal creepypasta. Yeah, there's another big one that like came out a year ago. It was this beer commercial. Look at this. This is an AI generated beer commercial, and it's why is everything on fire? All right, now keep in mind those were just a year ago. This new Sora AI thing, it's I don't even know how to describe it. Like let's play a video. This is like a freaking cat in a bed. Like this looks real. This looks real like at a glance. If you really study it, you can tell it's not real. But this, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. This is another one. This one's kind of a creepy one too. Like the way the chair just. But this is AI generated. Like if it wasn't for that weird thing the chair did, like I would think this is real footage. Like. I don't know why the chair is floating like a balloon, but this like looks better than like CG. Like why would we like? All right, I would never give me gummy bear and unicorns. Yeah, definitely been following this. I have a sub for GPT 4.0. I feel like this is going to turn into a day the Earth stood still, where it just gets too real. Yeah. Let me show another one. Hold on. We got more people. We got more. Like Sora AI released like a bunch of these demonstrations. Let's see. Oh, this one. This one right here is another one. Like, once again, at a glance, it looks real. And these videos have no audio, but I hear that like they're working on something that can generate audio too. Like it's crazy. All right, this video we gotta study. First of all, look at the candles. Look at the candles. There's like two flames in one candle. And look at the way this lady's clapping in the background. She's like clapping with one hand. Like this is scary because the program hasn't come out yet and it's already this good. Imagine where we're going to be a year from now. A year from now we will be able to like make like real, like you won't be able to tell whether it's AI or like not. Like it's actually kind of scary. Like somebody can take a picture of you, clone your voice, like clone your voice and then like make a fake video of things you've never said, and it's crazy what's going to happen in the future. Like we're not going to be able to like tell like there's going to be so many clips of white celebrities saying the n-word and like all these crazy things. All right, what else do I got? Here's another one. All right, this is another one that's been making the round. This looks realistic too. It's like, once again, if you pay close attention, you can tell it's AI. But this one, I'm not gonna lie, I can't actually tell with this one. Maybe if I like look closely, but all right, now we got. I guess this was like a little mini movie that they generated with it. Like this is all completely artificial. Like that's not a real person. Like it's crazy. One day you're gonna be able to generate like a whole film, a whole movie with a prompt, and like the days of like watching movies together is gonna be behind us. We're all gonna have like individual movies we watch. That are completely created by machines that fit your taste. You're gonna type like, oh, I want you to create a movie that like looks like Dragon Ball Z, but has the storytelling of like Attack on Titan, and like has the action of like a Demon Slayer. Like it's gonna, and the thing's gonna spit out exactly what you want it. And I do not look forward to the days where my friends are like, oh, check out this movie I generated. Like no, I don't want to watch a 2-hour film that was made by a soulless machine. Like I can't. To me, AI is a tool, but it shouldn't replace the human. Like it's a tool for like, a tool to enhance your art, but it shouldn't be your art. All right, let's see. Hector Davila, LOL, incredible new technology and used for evil. I mean, is it being used for evil? It just seems like it's it's just used for a profit. Like I feel like, I mean, it will be used for. Well, I don't. Evil's the wrong word. Like it's not. It's the technology itself is not evil. Like it's just a tool. Like that's like saying a gun is evil. Like it's just how a person uses the tool that can, like, this is a tool that can be used for evil. But it's all right. I got a few more here. This is another one. I cannot tell. Like, to me, this looks real. This looks real. Like I would just assume this is real. All right, and then this is another one. Like this is okay. First of all, look at the background. That doesn't even look like a real car. Like it's always like little details that AI has like trouble with. If you ask it to like make you like generate a CD player, like if you look closely, you'll know it's not an actual CD player. It's like the wires never look right. Like it's just. Like, look at this guy's shoes. This guy in the background. Look at his shoes. His shoes are like huge for his size. But like, once again, you have to put it into perspective. This is just the early stages. Like this is just the beta version of this program. It's not even out yet. Here's another one that I saw going viral. Freaking these puppies in the snow. Now, obviously, the puppies do look CG, but like just the fact that this was generated, that's the details, man. Like we're no longer gonna have like a digital artist or like people that like Disney spent like $1 billion on the Lion King live action remake, and this thing can do it in like a second. All right, this might be the most realistic one yet. Right here. This looks real to me. Like the fact that look, let's pause it right here. Let's pause it right. Look at this. Like these aren't real people. Like this is just something it generated, and like to me, if I saw this, I'd be like, oh, it's just like this is a snapshot of a real world occurrence. Like this is like a girl that lives her own life. That's like an Asian, the background, an older Asian woman that's like with glasses and like living her own life. And no, like if you look closely, like look really closely, like she's wearing like white headphones, and like the wiring looks weird. But like other than that, like you have to really like study it to notice this AI. So. Hector Davila, that's insane. Oh, looks like we have Hyper Shadow. You're late today. Guns be evil. AI is El Diablo. Hector is the Davila. I can definitely see this being useful for B-roll footage. I mean, honestly, it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. The problem is, it's not gonna be used for B-roll footage. Like corporations are so like profit driven that they see things in in a business sense. Like where can we cut costs? And like once they get their hands on this, like they're just gonna fire all like the VFX artists and like they've already laid off so many workers like at Pixar and stuff, and this is gonna escalate that problem. Like it's a lot of people are going to be out of jobs, and like I know like that's just like the way life is. You have to adapt to the time. So like this is just the next step in life, so you have to adapt. But it is scary. Like I feel like everyone's job is going to be affected by AI. Like everyone's job, from a fast food worker to truck drivers to accountants to everyone, bankers, everyone, book writers. Like I can't think of a single job that isn't going to be affected by AI. That's how That's how big this is. All right. Well, that's pretty much all our stories for the day. So let me just check chat one more time before calling it a night. Nope, looks like no more extra chat. So yeah, tune in next week. Let's go ahead and roll the credits.